Okay, and here is the patch, little one, and some examples of pitch shifters here above. I don't use them here in the patch. I use this pitch shifter here down, but you see there are different kinds of pitch shifters, as I have written in the book. Okay, so, but now to the patch. I've turned the volume down, so don't be surprised that you don't hear any sound. So what's going on? I have two LFOs here, one LFO modulating the other, the frequency and the cycle length of the other LFO. The overall output of these LFOs, of the second one here, is depicted here in the scope. The scope shows it. The scope here above shows the output of the sample player here, so of the pre-recorded file, sound file, and the output goes to the scope, as I said, and to the input of the pitch shifter here, left and right, left yellow and right the green one here, and from there it goes to the mixer and to the main audio out. Before I increase the volume so that we can hear a little bit, just one remark. I even recommend not to use this combination or this kind of patches or this kind of patching over a long time or too often, but it's really nice when we switch it on and off from time to time. So when we have, for example, a minute or so the original pre-recorded sound file, sound coming from the sampler, from the sample player, and then perhaps suddenly or smoothly faded in then the modulation by the pitch shifter. And yeah, it's like coming from a tape or a band machine in olden days, but we can change the pitch here without changing the length. That's the difference to other ways of changing the pitch. Of course, I can change the pitch by making the sample player play back faster, but then the whole length of the piece or of a part of the piece changes, and with pitch shifters it doesn't. Well, so let me increase the volume and listen for a while, and that may be enough as explanations then. Yeah, I forgot to mention, well, I think it's clear, that I'm modulating the amount of pitch shift, modulating it by the outcome of these two LFOs, of course. And I can, of course, modulate, adjust the amount of modulation. So the other functions here of the pitch shifter can't be a matter of this book, of this chapter in this book, because it's only about demonstrating different parameters which we can modulate and randomize. I'm not so sure yet while I'm recording this video, but probably I'm going to introduce one pitch shifter in detail in the last chapter, when it is about certain modules which are offering important functions for our generative music productions.